now holding a meeting of the El Capitan FFA chapter. Mr. Vice President, are all officers at their stations?
I shall call the roll of officers, determine if they are at their stations, and report back to you, Madam President. The historian.
Stationed at the chapter scrapbook.
Your duties there?
And history are a source of pride for our organization. It is my duty to maintain a record of chapter achievements and promote excellence through highlighting activities, events, and accomplishments so that our chapter membership is motivated by our past successes and looks to future achievements.
The Sentinel.
Stationed by the door.
Your duties there?
Through this door pass many friends of the FFA. It is my duty to see that the doors are open to our friends at all times and that they are welcome. I care for the meeting room and paraphernalia. I strive to keep the room comfortable and assist the president in maintaining order.
The Reporter.
The reporter is stationed by the flag.
Why by the flag?
As the flag covers the United States of America, so I strive to inform the people in order that every man, woman, and child may know that the FFA is a national organization that reaches from the state of Alaska to the Virgin Islands and from the state of Maine to Hawaii.
The Treasurer.
Stationed at the emblem of Washington.
Your duties there?
I keep a record of receipts and disbursements just as Washington kept his farm accounts, carefully and accurately. I encourage thrift among the members and strive to build up our financial standings through savings and investments. George Washington was better able to serve his country because he was financially independent.
The Secretary.
Stationed by the ear of corn.
Your duties there?
I keep an accurate record of all meetings and correspond with other secretaries wherever corn is grown and FFA members meet.
The Advisor.
Here by the owl.
Why stationed by the owl?
The owl is a time-honored emblem of knowledge and wisdom. Being older than the rest of you, I am asked to advise you from time to time as the need arises. I hope that my advice is always based on true knowledge and ripened with wisdom. Madam Vice President, why do you keep a plow at your station?
The plow is the symbol of labor and tillage of the soil. Without labor, neither knowledge nor wisdom can accomplish much. My duties require me to assist at all times in directing the work of our organization. I preside over meetings in the absence of our president, whose place is beneath the rising sun.
Why is the president so stationed?
The rising sun is the token of a new era in agriculture. If we follow the leadership of our president, we shall be led out of the darkness of selfishness and into the glorious sunlight of brotherhood and cooperation. Madam President, all officers are at their stations.
Thank you, Mr. Vice President. The Secretary will call the roll of members.
There are numerous members and numerous guests present, Madam President.
Thank you. FFA members, why are we here?
To practice brotherhood, honor agricultural opportunities and responsibilities, and
develop those qualities of leadership which an FFA member should possess.
May we accomplish our purposes. I now declare this meeting of the El Capitan FFA chapter duly open for the transaction of business or any matters which may properly be presented. We will now be moving on to old and new business. Thomas would like to start us off talking about this past June's fair.
Every year, a lot of our FFA members participate in showing an animal at our county fair. These animals range from swine, heifers, goats, and etc. It is a great way for members to explore further in agriculture while learning different skills such as responsibility and time management. Sadly, this year's fair was canceled due to the world pandemic. However, a virtual livestock sale was still held so that FFA members could sell their animals and earn what they worked super hard towards. Next will be Jennifer reporting on the spring banquet.
As many of us may know, this past year's spring banquet was not like all the others. The officers pre-filmed it and posted it to all social medias for everyone to see. All awards were given and announced through our social media platforms. Leo will now be reporting on the Get Healthy Challenge.
On August 14th, our chapter started our Get Healthy Challenge. Officers and advisors share a new healthy habit each day for a week. Challenges range from taking a walk, to doing something active, to even FaceTiming a friend. People that participated were entered in a drawing to win gift cards.
This year, we decided to start our first ever talent showcase. There are many categories you can participate in, including cutest pet, performing arts, baking and cooking, and many more. Each student that submits an entry will get 4 FFA points. Not to mention, the winner of each category will get an e-gift card. We love to see all of our chapter's amazing talents. Now, moving on will be Vanessa reporting our choice board.
Our chapter decided to make a choice board where FFA members can see what activities are available to participate in. The choice board also features the amount of points you receive from each activity and a detailed description on what to do for the activity. Next, Mia is reporting for Gamer Night.
Get ready for an auction plan night where students will be able to participate in their choice of either video games or board games. Participants will compete from the list of available games in the head-to-head style. Free games will be listed to people who choose. Now Dylan will report on the Now or Never challenge.
To go along with this year's theme, our chapter is hosting a Now or Never challenge. This challenge is all about going out and doing something to challenge yourself when you have to do it now or it may never happen. Once your goal is completed, make sure to send in proof that includes the beginning and your end accomplishment for your point. Finally, Taylor will talk about the Halloween FFA meeting.
Students will show off their artistic abilities in our Halloween meeting contest. Everyone participating will receive a pumpkin in which they will either carve or draw a cool design. A vote will be held to determine the winner, who will receive an e-gift card of their choice. Students will receive 5 FFA points for participating.
Madam Secretary, do you have a record of any further business which should now be transacted?
I have none, Madam President.
Does any member know of any new or unfinished business which should properly come before this meeting? We are about to adjourn this meeting of the El Capitan FFA chapter. As we mingle with others, let us be diligent in labor, just in our dealings, courteous to everyone, and above all, honest and fair in the game of life. Fellow members and guests, join me in a salute to our flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States
of America, and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I now declare this meeting adjourned.